Hey, it's Big Kev, and we're here with Antonio from Nugolabs, who's got a really unique take on a product for this type of show. Tell us about it, Antonio.
Hi there. Well, this is our Robotector, our original figure for the iPod and iPhone. So it's just a little vinyl toys that makes your device a little bit more fun to use.
And if I can ask you, now you have a few different versions, designs of this out. You're going to be rolling out some more. Tell me, what made you think of doing a functional art object, a functional art piece? I guess that's the right term, right? It's a functional art piece that has a really specific function.
It's a art piece, an utility art piece. So I thought of it many years ago when I got my first iPod as a gift. I always thought of designing a little case for it, and I started designing and doing my little figures of toys, and finally I designed the figure with the as an utility. So this is one of the things that the figure does actually, other than standing while you're charging it. It also hangs in your pocket this way. So it's very, very cool, very clean, the way you put it in there, and also works double-sided. So this little figure was one of my dreams, which I will actually spend a lot of time trying to create, because I really thought it could be my little robot that I actually always wanted out of my case. So now I got the opportunity to actually produce it and have the opportunity to bring it to others.
So there it is. Antonio from Nugolabs. Check out Robotector. Thank you.
Hey, it's OG. I'm here with Lou at Toy Street this year. Lou, how's it going?
Hanging in there, having fun, meeting new people.
For those of you who don't know, Lou's done some great pieces. The Cranston Fellows Jr. is probably the biggest one that most people know about, I'm going to say. Is that fair?
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that piece, the inspiration behind it, maybe if you have something coming up in the future?
Yeah, sure. Cranston is a character that I've been developing for maybe the past 5-6 years. He started off as an idea in a sketchbook. Started developing him a little further. Spoke to Vince at My Plastic Heart. He really liked the character and thought that he had mass appeal and thought that people would enjoy seeing him in 3D. So we just took the project and we started trying to flesh him out a little bit. So I gave him some 3D turnarounds and sent that off to China, and we have our sculpt here.
Now, how many, there's been, is it 2, 3 colorways so far?
We've done 5 colorways.
5? I'm off by 2. Jeez.
Yeah. We had the Hellfire, which was the first. Then we had the Dark Knight, which is the monotone. Then we had the Frostbitten, which was the blue.
Right.
We had the New York Comic Con exclusive, which was the tarnished edition. And the last one was the Rosebud, which was the greenish, jade colorish one.
What about in the future? Is there anything possibly in the works, or is that something you can't talk about right now?
Well, the figures did really well, and I want to thank all of you that supported us on this project and picked up a piece. So since the figures did so well, we're actually in discussions of maybe releasing some other Cranston-related stuff maybe later this year or next year, but there's definitely talks and stuff in the works. So keep your eyes peeled.
All right. And what else? You have any other projects underway you can share with us? There's everything. I know you have stuff boiling under the surface, so I don't want to say anything I shouldn't.
I always have projects coming up. I always take on more work than I can handle, but it's fun to be stressed out. I actually have a solo show coming up in August in San Francisco. It's going to consist mostly of my watercolors that I've been doing lately. I plan on doing about 20 pieces for that show, different size ranges, just so that I could have some affordable stuff and some pricier stuff so everyone could afford something, hopefully. I'm also going to be doing a Ghost Girl for the upcoming show at My Plastic Heart.
Oh, nice. That's in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, that should be, I think it's May 10th. I'm not going to do a custom, though. I'm thinking of doing maybe either a diorama or a watercolor inspired by Ghost Girl. I'm also going to be doing the Summit G40, I believe, at Art Wino in D.C. That's also taking place in early May. So I have tons of stuff lined up. It's just hard to keep track of everything.
So you're a busy boy.
Yeah, on top of all this, I'm a full-time dad, so My daughter keeps me pretty busy, so I work really odd hours. 9 to 4 a.m. is usually my shift.
Oh, geez. All right, so Lou clearly has a lot going on, and of course, you've heard us talk about him over at Kev Geek Stuff before, and you know, we'll talk to you again in the future, hopefully, and I hope everything continues to go great.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and sorry you guys couldn't make it, but hopefully you enjoy the video. Take care.
Hey, it's Big Kev, and I'm here with Ahern
Gothier
from Half Bad Toys, right?
That's us.
And we're here, or we're checking out some of his amazing pieces that the guys over at Half Bad Toys make. Tell us about some of those, Ahern.
Right now, the main thing that we're doing is getting a line together called Foes, which is sculpted by a guy named Stephen Pat from Papa Grim Toys. He does the sculpting, we do the casting, painting, mold making, all that stuff.
Awesome. And I noticed that you have a bunch of different varieties of them as well, including some little robot characters. What's that all about?
The little tiny robots we actually just made for the show. It was something that we could do quick at like good price point, just so people could have something to take away. But actually, Big Adam over there did all the painting on them. We did the casting. They're actually out of a silicone ice cube tray. So we don't take any credit for making that portion of it, but it worked out really well.
There you go. Thanks a lot. Sure. I gotta say, one of the most interesting toys that I've seen at Toy Street this year is CanBot. And this is Adam from Half Bad Toys. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
And tell us about CanBot, the genesis of CanBot, if you will.
CanBot was it was kind of an experiment. We went around the studio and found all these different parts just laying around. It's household items, and we decided to throw together something that was kind of an homage to the World War robot stuff. And it worked out pretty good. So we decided we're going to do a series of it and cast some of them up, and they'll be available later on this year.
So you're going to do some casting versions of a CanBot, like a do-it-yourself kind of ones. Yeah. And then did I understand you correctly that you're going to be doing some more one-off ones like this?
That is correct. Yeah, we're going to be doing some one-of-a-kinds. I have a show that we're scheduling right now up in Northampton, Massachusetts at Faux Gallery, and we'll have all sorts of the CanBots available there for sale and show. But yeah, we'll have casting, we'll have one-offs. It'll be kind of a big collaborative project from all the guys here at the studio. So,
and that's really terrific, and it's great to see that, you know, when we talk about the art toy movement and how artists are inspiring each other. Here's a really great example of that. The World War robots that we've talked about so often on the program from 3A, and Adam here from Half Bad Toys is inspired to take that inspiration and then turn it into something else with found objects. I think that's really, really terrific.
Thank you. Thanks. We appreciate that.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the CanBots.
Thanks.
Great. Cool. Thanks. Hey, Big Kev here at Toy Street 2011, and I'm here with artist Mr. Munk. How are you, Munk?
Fantastic. Having a good time today.
And Munk has brought a bunch. Mr. Munk has brought a bunch of his. What would you call those, sir?
This is custom vinyl pieces.
There you go, his custom vinyl pieces, and he's got a lot of terrific stuff. Now tell me, Mr. Munk, where do you get your, I've been asking a lot of the artists today, where do you get your inspiration for your creative pieces here?
Well, I look at the custom piece by itself and just hopefully I just let it speak to me and see what it has to say. It kind of creates its own color, whether it's going to be weathered or it's going to be painted in more of a production way. Just let it speak to me.
And do you find people are responding very well to your work?
Very well. Last year when I came here, I was a customer, and this is my first year customizing, and now I'm a vendor, so it's been pretty good.
There you go. Mr. Munk, where can people go to check out your work?
You can go to Lance Lamont on Facebook. I have a Lance Lamont Art at gmail.com. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Mr. Monk _Mr. Monk.
There you go. Mr. Monk here at Toy Street 2011. Thanks. Tell us about some of the items that you've brought to the show here today.
Well, I have a collaboration with Matt Walker from Dead Presidents with my Rex Scanning character, which has been around at the toy circuits for years and years now. I have a three-way, that sounded bad, We can fix that in post, right? Okay.
Sure.
I have a 3-way collaboration with the Tarantulas and Triclops, 2 UK-based artists that good friends of mine, and that's called Tankopula. All the joints on that are interchangeable with Glyos, Matt Dowdy's popular toy line. And then the final one I have is a resin figure called Brover, which is a sort of love letter to the Guyver, that old, excellent movie starring Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell us now you've been doing this for quite a while. What inspires you to make these type of artworks? Where's the inspiration there?
I like the idea of a pure idea. And, something manufactured by a company, it goes through a lot of different departments and a lot of different people have a hand in it. And the intellectual property itself is based on something else, Here and amongst this show, it's all unique and original ideas, and you're sort of getting a direct piece of what the artist had in mind.
That's terrific. And do you have any final thoughts on Toy Street 2011?
Yeah, heaters. It's freezing in here. But that's good because the resin is actually very volatile, and we got to keep it at about 40 degrees Celsius or it could explode.
And it's slightly below that in here, so.
For sure.
Thanks a lot, Jesse.
Thank you, guys.
Are you enjoying Toy Street 2011?
Yes, it's fantabulous.
Of course, you can check out Tenacious Toys. What's that website?
I forget, TenaciousToys.com or something like that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
At Tenacious Toys for Twitter people?
That's correct, at Tenacious Toys. And I'm on Facebook as Tenacious Toys.
And you can go to BigKevsGeekStuff.com, of course, and click right through to Tenacious Toys there.
That's right, because why would you spend any time on that crazy website?
Exactly. Benny, you have a couple of exclusives here today at the show. What are they?
I do. I have 3 exclusive colorways. I have an exclusive Sushi Bot, which is by Pez Banana. I have an exclusive blue Zombie Chuck. And I have an exclusive Pearl White Skekletor by Half Bad Toys.
And the last 2, those are Color Wave exclusives, correct?
Yeah, the figure isn't exclusive to me, but I had them run exclusive colors just for me.
So there you go. It's Benny from Tenacious Toys. Check him out. Thanks, Benny.
Thank you so much.
What's your name, sir?
Bobby Carden.
Where are you from?
Glastonbury, Connecticut.
Wow, you come all the way down from Connecticut?
Yeah, we just came up here for one day, so wanted to check out this Toy Street while we're here.
Tell me what you're checking out here at Toy Street that you dig.
Well, I came here because I got the Twitter feed from Cookie Mob, so we came down here for that, and also I saw Ron English was here, so that's why.
Are you a big fan of Ron English?
Yeah.
What do you like about his work?
I just like how he goes out and I like his billboards when he goes out and changes them. Some of the stuff he's done with McDonald's, I really like that. So.
And let me ask you, have you purchased anything today? Are you looking to buy some stuff?
I just got a sweatshirt. My mom has it over there. And I bought a Sucklord pack of cards.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
And you're only just getting started, right?
I've been here for 10 minutes, so.
Bobby's here at Toy Street. 10 minutes, he's already made purchases, and he's having a good time.